All right, first of all, I'm going to ask you, what is your name?
Sarah Mendez.
What is your position? What do you do for a living?
I'm the owner CEO of Mendez Media Marketing Incorporated, a full-service advertising agency and marketing firm.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a few questions. First question is, what are the greatest struggles in leadership you find?
Wow. I would say the biggest struggles in leadership is that, anytime you're trying to lead or direct people in a positive way to do something with a positive outcome, it's difficult because you're working with people of different backgrounds, different cultures, different ethics and morals. And when you put all of that together and you try to lead them, it becomes very difficult because you get resistance from people. You have different people who are used to doing things differently, and there are struggles between them and you as you try to be a positive and effective leader.
Thank you. What are the greatest joys in leadership that you find?
I would say the joys are very similar to the hardships. The hardships come when you've got employees like I do currently, where their background is presenting kind of a brick wall as you try to lead them in a positive way, but as you overcome those and as you work together and you become more of a team, the positive leadership role that you're able to have can influence other people for the better, and the outcome can be more positive, and the projects are done better, and it has a spiral effect.
Another question for you. How have you prepared for your leadership role in life?
I really think that leadership can begin at a really early age. Whether it's being a part of a team, a soccer team, a dance class, learning to interact with people and how to overcome obstacles, or how to be more than a people pleaser but less than a tyrant, and learning how to be that median person who's able to lead in a positive way and have that positive influence. So through education, through team building, through being a part of teams your whole life, and all of those sorts of things.
Do you see a difference between management and leadership?
There's a big difference between management and leadership. I think to be a manager and to be a good manager, you have to be someone who can take a project at hand, look at a goal, and manage a task and a team to achieve those goals. To be a leader is somebody that I think people choose to follow and people choose to look up to as their leader rather than their manager.
What skills do you feel are most important in leadership?
People skills.
What are the most important relational issues in leadership with peers, subordinates, supervisors?
The most important issues with it?
Relational.
I think I kind of touched on that with the first question on the problems in leadership and the struggles with leadership, and that is that when you've got different people together, you're trying to fit puzzle pieces together that aren't cut exactly right to make that team perfect. And it takes time and obstacles and overcoming those to really become that full puzzle where the pieces fit well.
How have you tried to develop your strengths and those strengths around you?
I think I try to develop my strengths. I try to develop my strengths every day in what I do. Whether it's working with clients and knowing everything I can about what their team is and who they are and how they operate, what makes them tick the way they do, as well as my internal team. I think every day I work on being a better leader and a better manager, and having a positive work environment where it positively affects not only the work that we do but all of the people around us.